like, that's my wife. You cut out from Power Rangers in space. Come on, good show. I love quoting these things. Yeah, well, at least I'm gonna find out very annoying. Monster! Oh my God. Holy mother of freeze! Put your hands or whatever they are up. I'm warning you, Mister. I will. Oh my gosh! I got you. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh, officers, never fear. The Human Torch is here, and his ugly psychic thing. Very funny, hot matchstick. You're lucky I'm currently wrestling this giant critter here. Yeah. This giant critter that you let out me. That you release from whatever gizmo you were messing with when you were scooping and reads up me. Hey, you're the one who insisted that we sing into Reed's personal laboratory to use this machine to make popcorn, to use this machine to pop popcorn. Hey, don't try putting this on me, hothead. I just wanted to use. You and I both know Reed. That machine you Reed is the only machine capable of producing perfect popcorn. And besides, I didn't tell you. I didn't insist that when we were waiting for the pot that you put your grubby little hands on Reed's equipment. Hey, what can I say? I'm a very curious guy. Hey, look, when Reed, what if Reed, Red gets here, if that's, we should probably get our story straight. I think that we should probably get our story straight. Oh yeah, and let me guess, your version of the story involves blaming the whole thing on me, huh? You know me too well, Ben, old boy. You know me far too well. Ben, Johnny, what what's going on here? You see, look, and what's going on here? You know, just your average monster brawl in the North Street of Manhattan. You know, guys, I don't ask for too much from you two, All I wanted today, and all I wanted to do today was have a nice romantic brunch at our favorite cafe along Harlem, along Harlem Square, and considering that it's been months since we went on an actual date, the two of us, and this as a result to eat our poached eggs, we hear a call on news saying a giant foot monster coming out of again. Hey, don't. Hey, look, Stu. I have a perfect. Look, Stu. I know what. What happened. I just want to say that this was all Ben's fault. My fault. I just wanted to make popcorn. You're the one who. Yeah, that's enough for you two. Look, let's just. Let me just use this machine to send him back to an exit where he belongs. Back where he belongs, and hopefully this will be the last time. Yeah, hurry! I don't know how long I can hold this guys. Oh my gosh! I hate my life sometimes. Gotcha. Way to go, Dr. Nerd. This is why you are a very of my team. Your team, Johnny. Well, you know what I mean. Your team, my team, Sue's team's been. We're basically all mean the same thing. And I think you know what I mean. What? Look, Johnny. Sue has a point. You and Ben need to be more responsible and more respectful of my workspace. I can't keep bailing you two out of problems as you cause the messing of my equipment. They're not toys, you know. They're very but you know. Look, I know they're trying to give me a string on this, but all I'm hearing is blah 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 science, blah blah blah. Don't touch. Ow, Stu. What's that for? You know very well, Johnny. You take these more seriously. Look, and I do. Look, I whenever the paparazzi. That sometimes there's no it sounds like I was an only child, only child, only child. It's don't worry, folks. The fantastic. You're all safe thanks to the work of your faithful human and his other thing. One more well, you wise guy. I promised you, Ben, Mr. Thing, Human Torch. What are your thoughts on your reason that perhaps that you're a leader of the Fantastic Four, Richard, intends to expose? Wait, what are you talking about, lady? That's what I want. What are you talking about? I'm talking about the article that you just posted on Royal Media a few minutes ago. Saying based on regarding your work on cosmic rays and transmutation discoveries. It's all right here. Look, I don't look, Miss Christine. Miss Christine, I don't know. It probably might be accusing my work for someone else. I never posted an article on news. I never posted an article on news regarding my work on a cosmic rays. I don't. But yeah. Yes, I don't use those such primitive media design media websites to post my work. I always felt more comfortable creating hard copies of my work and sharing with my peers. Well, try explaining this. This on this article I have my iPad here, huh? Is this not your writing and your words, mystery? Well, they are. What they are, and it does look like an article I may have written years ago, but well, according to this article, it really states that you intentionally wanted your Soviet family to be exposed to cosmic rays on the day that you launched that rocket, and that if that stone that you were using the power shields, if that machine wasn't a fake, that you would have every intention on shutting down the shield so that you would. Is that true? Of course not. Why? Hey, hold. Hey, what? Hey, what's going on here? What is that crazy woman talking about? I have no. I swear, but I have no idea. Well, I say. Well. Okay. She's really here, folks. Just you have to hear, folks. If not only Richards is a liar, and he also has the nerve to and pretend that he had no idea. Let's go so that perhaps not everybody, but you see, hey, hold on here, Miss Christine. I'm supposed. I know that you have your right to. I know that you have. Because your job, you have to. But you have no right putting your my family. So back off, or else are you turning maybe invisible? Perhaps may or why you inconsiderate, selfish, spoiled. That's it, honey. I think it's time for us to head back to. I think there's something that we need to look over. Need to talk about. Fine. But this isn't over, lady. Mr. Richard, yes, Stan. Is it true that you wanted you want you to expose those cosmic rays? No, Stan. Of course not. This is all media speculation and rumors. Well, that's how I'm here. I just was watching before you came in, and I heard you. And I heard Christine say that you. What is that true? Of course not. That I would never. That. Oh no! Look, I'm sorry. I don't mean to rude, but we have to head back to my office or something. Yes, yes, Dr. Richard Hermes. What is it? I'm afraid. Hermes. I'm afraid. Dr. Richards. I'm afraid. Not Hermes. I'm afraid of a family emergency here. But I'm afraid it's very important. We are receiving a call from the Secretary of Military Defense, Mr. Seth. So Agent. I remember my name of Henry Gyrick. Oh, great! Look, tell him I'll get back to him if he. Tell him I don't have time. Once I want, I'm afraid there's one. But tell him I'll tell him I'm not here. But Dr. Richard, oh dear. All right, Stretch. So start talking. article, and why is it saying that you wanted? Oh, first of all, man, I wrote this article years ago, back during years ago, before I enrolled in university. It was supposed to be a puff piece. It was supposed to be a piece that helped me to help me earn a scholarship at the university. It was supposed to be an article just to convince the people, the dean, that I should attend. I wrote that article so I had the right, I'll be able to enroll in that university. And when I wrote it, I never wrote. Of course, I admit the article did reveal my interest in the study of cosmic rays and its effects on cellular biology, but I never wrote anything suggesting that I never wrote anything that says that I actually intended for us to be exposed to those cosmic rays. I mean, come on, Ben, you know I would never intentionally hurt you, Sue, or Johnny, anyone. Someone must have copied my article and forged it somehow. Why? Yes. So somehow, and who would, and who what do you think would want to sabotage nerd, Doctor Nerd? Well, there's a lot of people that was as to be one of the most reading scientists. I do admit I have made a lot of enemies over. Well, respect, honestly, most of the people that you got on the wrong side, on their bad side, are currently in prison. I mean, the wizard, Mad Thinker, Wizard, Mad Thinker, they're all currently in prison right now. And what about Doom? Doom? What about Doom? So Dude, he's still out there. He's still out there in Australia. Doom may Victor may have revealed himself to be a very evil madman, but I don't think he's the type of person that would slander. Why, Ben? Well, much that I enjoy this whole family meeting, I'm gonna get out of here before Dr. Psycho here gives me a second head or something. Johnny, wait, so I need some air. I just want to, hey, but Johnny, wait, Johnny, go to, I think I need some air too. I'm gonna see Felisa. I need to process all of this, Reed. Ben, wait, come on. You don't really think I actually intended for you to become the Thing, do you? You know that. It was an accident, a mistake. How it happened. Obvious stretch. So I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. Dr. Richard, what now, Hermes? I'm afraid it's he insists on me if you. Well, all right. Well, but actually, sir, he brought a guest. I see. Okay, man. Special Agent Reyes. Oh boy, who's also and his affairs also same division as Doctor, I don't appreciate being held up by call, and also having to come all the way here. I'm sorry, Mr. Guy. I'm sorry, Mr. Guy, for the rude behavior. It sounds in the middle of a family matter. Well, Doctor, I'm a family. I'm a mother myself, but of course, but not you. I have already learned to balance my family life and my work life. Mr. Readers, this is my associate and another special FBI agent. This is Special Agent Commander Reyes, who's also a very executive member of a superpowered response division. First, may I Well, may I ask, why do I owe this unexpected visit? Uh, well, I think you very know why, Dr. Richards. For starters, it involves this article our associates found on the web a few minutes ago regarding work on. Look, Mr. Guy, I just want. Well, if you give me a chance to explain, I believe that this article that you found online is a fort. I mean, it's based on a crowd I wrote an article about myself years ago before to help me to enroll in my dream university, but I never. But a lot of it regarding the fact that I wanted to explain my family to Catholic race is a lie. It's a lie. Oh, and you don't think that we checked to make sure that this wasn't the real deal? Oh, we have. You may find out. We may not be even in my division. In our division, is a genius like you, but our technology on is very up to date, including how to determine what will work. Yeah, but I'm afraid there's more. I'm afraid this not just here because of your article. You and ever since you and your family made a public split a public spectacle a month ago, when you fought against when you protected New York from the second mole invasion, your family has made it hard to establish a proper line of order or order things. Order of what, Mr. Reyes? You're only asking of control, stability, and solidarity. Ever since you made yourself public and created yourself New York's new superhero team, this city has been a victim of a lot of unusual threats, mostly threats caused by you. Yes, in this case, we're referring to the monster attack that happened a few hours ago. That what was causing. Look, I assure you that what happened. That monster incident that happened. That incident that happened earlier today, and what happened before were all accidents. I'm afraid my future son-in-law, my future brother-in-law, and my friend Ben were messing around in my lab, and they accidentally busted on my equipment with release that creature from another alternate mentioned. And tell me more about this. For the past 2 months, I've been studying the existence of another alternate universe. A universe totally different from ours in every way. A very a negative zone, if you will, perhaps. Yes. Well, tell me, Doctor. Well, tell me, Doctor. Have you, in your studies, have you intended to release monsters from that? Have you ever learned the possibility of creatures? Well, not at first, but as I continue studying this negative zone, I believe that there are signs of some form of humanoid life that exists in that universe. Very nothing, but that's all. But aside, always already insect-based giant creatures like the one you saw. Well, Dr. Richards, Dr. Richards, but not. Well, it's not the only incident we're featured. Ever since for the past few weeks now, this city has been the ground zero of extraterrestrial robots from outer space. Men who apparently have developed the ability to control people's movements by using radioactive clay. That's also the result of your family side trip in space, and crazy dictators with robot armies that are supposed to wreak havoc. Your Mr. Readers, our division was designed for the purpose to protect the normal the human race from unusual superpower threats that have been plaguing this world for the past decade now, past few decades now, and every time something new happens, every time something only has it makes it hard for us to maintain order and stability in our country. And she, yes, and you may find that we enjoy. That's why because we like order and stability. It's normal. Probably. Look, I understand. Look, Mr. Guy, look, look, Miss Reyes. I assure you, I assure you, my tendencies are to use my time for the benefit of humankind, and I admit my excitement has led to some unfortunate accidents, but I'm but if it wasn't for me and my family, a lot of those incidents that you mentioned happened could have much worse if we weren't there to stop them from getting any worse. Well, again, most of those incidents that happened, if you were on in the first place, what are you implying, Mr. Garrick? What we're implying, Dr. Richards, is that if these unfortunate outbursts keep happening, if these incidents keep happening, our division we forced to weigh the full force of the United States government on you and causing will result in the convenient shutdown of your lab, confiscation of all of your assets, and placing each of you and the rest of your so-called fantastic 14 on government watch, where your movement will be limited to what we say is deems is all right. Well, I assure you none of that is necessary. We are not a threat. We are not a threat. There is no need for these actions. But there yet, perhaps it will be instead if we collaborated. Perhaps I could help you in your division outweigh these instances. Sorry, that's not in our. That's not in our. Perhaps Shield will be more open to working with superpowered freaks like yourselves, but not us. We always prefer rely on the human normal human factor when we are in these, and that's always worked out for us so far. Look, Dr. Bridge, we're not here to penalize you or your family right now. We're just here to warn you. I know that we will keep a close eye on you and your family. So I suggest you tell the rest about and make sure they don't do anything, especially your hot-headed son and brother-in-law, the Human Torch, I believe they call him. Now we all. You see my walking special agents, Garrick and Reyes are out. Yes, Dr. Richards, follow me. Johnny, wait, stop. Look. You can't keep running off like this every time you hear news that you don't like. Look, we're a family, Johnny. We stay and we work things out. Look, Sue. Sue. Oh, excuse me. I'm not as mature and headed enough as you to handle these things calmly respectfully. That's just who I am. Who I am, Stu. And I never think. And I'm sorry, but that's just who I am. Look, that doesn't have to always be. You can. It's never too late to try. Look, Sue. These powers, being able to fly, combust, and flame out, hurting myself, throwing fireballs, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. But if what people say is true, that Reed intended for this to happen, I don't know if I can ever trust him again. Oh, this cannot be happening. Well, I know about this whole. Look, this whole thing about Reed and what they're saying about him about us is true. I want to believe that Reed never intended for it first happened to me, but what people are saying. The article, I can't help but the feeling I may read this. Wait for Halloween. I mean, I did warn him about the shooting could not be perfect, and that maybe maybe he said maybe he said because that but he just didn't want. Is that true? I can't help but thinking that maybe Reed wanted me to become the thing. Okay. Is it really his fault? Is it really intended for me to become this monster? First of all, Ben Grimm, you are no monster. You're a gentlest, most kind heart I know. And another thing, you shouldn't always believe everything you hear in the media. Most of it is propaganda and nonsense, and rumors and junk, designed to get people to watch it. People like Christine Everhart, they only care about ratings and media. Helps make it more popular, and things like this, and they do things like this to or help them get ahead in life, and ahead in life in their world, without even considering what their actions would how affect other people. Ben, I mean honestly, Ben, Reed Richards your friend. You should he would never. I believe it, and I on a time of Reed get a good beat on knowing that he's a good man, a good man. That's what you are, and he would never do. You're right, Lisa. This whole thing is for. I can't believe I sound like an idiot for even thinking that. For even thinking that Reed intensely hurt us. And you're right. You're right, and you're right, Lisa. Which means someone out there is messing with us. Man, what was that? Lisa, get out. Let's say we got a robot attack. Ben, look, just stay. Get out of here. Fine. All right. I gotcha. I gotcha. Let's go and keep going down. Okay. Don't I'll be right behind you. Okay, Felicia, just keep going. All right, dude. All right, robot. You're the first one that came not banging at my girlfriend's front door. They're looking for light. And you're gonna end up just like the last robot, being broken by my fist. Now get ready, because it's clobbering. Lucky shot. Alright, now for round 2. Alright, yo, robot. Alright, robot, I know. Alright, Doombot. You made. That's right. I know you're a Doombot because I faced your kind once before, and you made a big mistake. Attacking me right now because I'm in a bad mood, and I've been itching to taking my. And you just got into the head of the line. Oh dear. I feel weird. So the great special agent Edmund Garg and his partner Reyes. This is the page you have this Hall read. Yes, Stu. It appears that according to then that our actions have made us a public menace to society, and they came here and if we and they threatened to completely shut my work down and put us all under permanent government watch. But they can't do that. They can't do that. I mean, this isn't right. What about our rights? Well, according to them, Stu, ever since a lot of the things that happened to the city are and they're kind of right. I mean, especially most of the instances, like the 2 monsters attacks that we had to stop caused by those 2 that came from the negative zone are a result of my work and my work and like hold on, read it. Hold on, read it. Those what happened? Those instances aren't all on us. Is people like the Mad Thinker Wizard, and maybe Johnny, are reasons those things happen. Not on you, Reed. And I have to believe that you never intended, that you never intended for us to be so either. Thanks to that means a lot. But seriously, we from here on out we need to be more careful on how we do things around here. Around your oats. I don't want to feel what would happen to us if happened to us if Gyrick, guys don't. Which is why I need you to find Johnny and keep him from doing anything reckless or stupid until we can feel a way that we can earn the public's trust back. I'll don't worry, I'll take care. I'll take care of Johnny, and I'll also on my way back I'll find Ben. Now he's probably still at Felice's house, probably. Yeah, I'll spend my time. Alright, thanks. Alright, thanks. Instead, I'll stay here in Enfield. I think there's more to this folk than what it seems. Alright. And I love you. I love you too, Stu. Huh? What's who? Oh wait, Johnny. You. You a Doombot. You. It's you must really have bad timing. You know that. What the? Okay. Man, you're a tough one, aren't you? But you're not the here. No, I know this Chrome. You're not the first Doombot I clobbered. And I think I'll give you. And I'm clobbering. You're just never. And prepared to be another on my. Man, alright. No one prepare for wise guy. Ben? Are you still there? Ben. What happened? Johnny, what am I? See, what are right here? Johnny's still. Oh man, oh man, it's not. What? Oh. Wait. Oh great. This. Oh wait. Oh no. No one puts Johnny Storm in a cage. Well, it's Johnny, stop. Look, what? Sue, is that you? Yes, right here. Am I right beside you? Sue, where? Look, don't do. Look, don't use your powers. Look, wherever you are, whoever designed these, design them, design so that they would interact. Design them so that they would interact with our powers, so we can't. Yeah. Our powers. So if I use them, they interact with our powers. It means we can't. She's right. Hothead. I tried smashing my way out of here, but as soon as I did, the walls surrounding started oozing this weird. I said, it burns. Ow, hot. Ooh, hot. Like, who the heck? Where are we? Who's? Where are you? Why, you're a guest in my home, of course, Johnny Storm. Welcome, my friends. Welcome back to my lovely home of Valkyria. Doom. So, guess that you'll be behind this our abduction. You won't. You won't. Yeah, of course. Who else will be smart to create cage prisons that would inhibit your abilities? Yeah. So So you say, so you decided to come out of your hiding hole to try and pick it up, fight. What? You didn't learn your lesson the last time you tried to mess with us, Doom. I will find out you learned your lesson the last time we played. Oh please! After our last encounter, I spent a lot of time plotting my revenge, and creating as well as creating these prison cells that you are all in currently, designed with the purpose to keep you. Johnny Storm, I designed your prison to release wicked foams of intense cold, intense freezing water every time you using sensors designed to detect every time you try to heat up. It was preventing you from my Bangrim, the strongest of your every you every time you I designed this prison that every time you just be in a certain way, even if you at least that's preventing you from using your strength to bust your way out of your current predicament. And last but not least, my sweet Sue Storm. This person reacts to your every time if you try to use trying to it at least revealing your presence every time you force trying it creates forcing it on you so you can't bust your way out. What was about it? We really have fun of anything, aren't you, Dumo Vic, old boy? But I'm afraid you missed one detail. Oh, really? What's that? Reed Richards, our old pal. Reed, of course. You forgot to add him to your little collection of kidnapped superheroes. Your little collection here. And as soon as he finds out what you did, he's gonna come at you so hard. Oh, please, Ben Grimm. He's far too busy trying to figure out who forged that article. Wait a minute. I was right. John was. You forged that article and released to me, didn't you? Huh, I knew it. I was like, you guys owe me a Starbucks coffee. We didn't even bet. Lane Blaine. You truly. I love a woman who has both beauty and brains. You are correct as always, my lovely Sue. I was the one who falsified that article for the purpose to weaken your trust of Reed and to make you, the three of you, folks, to doubt Dr. Richards, to try and turn you against him, as well as convince the rest of the world that the great Reed Richards is no more than a madman. I already got me attention of district human affairs and already who started to open an invest on him and the three of you. You all for a purpose to be sort of all for a purpose. And while we were then when we were doing, and you knew that after we tried that we would go off when I was contemplating what happened, and you used that to your. Yes, I knew that the three, or at least the two of you went off in a childish manner, trying to contemplate the revelation, the false revelation you learned of your beloved Reed Richard, beloved leader, and I what caught you, which would cause you caught. So when my Duma caught you off guard, they will be able to take you down easily. And now you are here. You are now. You see all my guests. There is no one left that trust me, Richard, that would stand in my way to help. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Victor? Oh, nothing. Just so the world. This caused a massive catastrophe that would permanently destroy Dr. Reed Richards' reputation once and for all, and give me give me the opportunity to rise to display myself as humanity's savior, of course. Of course, please enjoy. Please hope you enjoy your stay in Castle Doom. And I'm sorry I can't say that to entertain you. I have other important matters to attend to. Hope you understand. Doom, wait, Doom. Man, we should have seen this coming. Of course, Doom was the one who created that article. Boy, man, you were right, Sue. We never should have doubted Reed. I feel like such a jerk. I feel like such a jerk for treating Reed like that. What Reed and you and Reed and what's the same about me is true. I am more of a hot-headed child who always gets himself always gets himself in trouble. But only this time Reed's around the post Reed's around pull us out of the fire. Alright, and if Doom so he'll be occupied right now. Then it looks like it's up to us to get us out of our little predicament, and hopefully hopefully in time to stop Doom from whatever he has planned. Alright, friend. Alright, Susie. What do you think we should do? I have an idea. Dr. Richards, I never called from police is coming by. Should I do I enter? Not now, Hermes. I don't have time to enter. I need to figure out more. I think there's more. I know about this art. Oh, wait a minute. Use infrared. It's done. All right. Thanks. I was right. This wasn't for wind. But why would anyone go to create a false copy of my article on transmutation design, just unless it's not just to try, unless it's a Trojan horse with she warning Arabs virus detected can't stunning down us can't copy state. No Hermes. Oh no, how can I have been so blind? Doom. Hello, Dr. Richards. It's been a while, my old college roommate. You might should have known. You see what's right. This was all you're doing. The article, falsifying the art, all of it. But why? You know very well why, Reed Richards. Don't bother struggling. I designed this with a portable cage to inhibit your stretching abilities. Now, like I was saying before, I released that false article I created in order to turn everyone you ever cared about against you. First your family, and then the rest of the world. And after today, all for the purpose to divide. You see, after my last encounter with you, Dr. Richards, after the first time I tried to go after you and your Fantastic Four, I failed because I underestimated you and your family's ability to work together. So that's why I failed. So I created that art. So I realized the only way to beat you is to first turn your most trusted friends against you, so we can get them to doubt you, to distrust you. Once I took away once I destroyed your trust between the four of you, I knew that each of you would be, that they would be easy pickings for my Doom bots. Then what have you done to them, Victor? though nothing yet. They're currently my permanent guests at my beloved castle in Latveria. Don't worry, they're safe for now. I want them conscious though, long enough. I want them alive long enough to see me ascend into power. And how you see, you see, it, you see. First, you see now. You see them using your portal generator using your device that opens a portal between this negative zone. You just discover using this portal generator you designed to open a portal between. Using this device along with my along with my own equipment. I will create a portal big enough. I'll open a doorway big enough that will cause a mass of. No, you can't do. If you create a portal into that big enough to cover the entire city of New York, it'll cause a global catastrophe. Billions of lives will. Yes, and you will be blamed for it. My article already caught. I already got the attention of your Special Agent Henry Guy, and after I create a problem, you will be permanently blamed. And when the rest are struggling to find a solution to fix your mistake, I will enter the spotlight and offer a clear solution to this problem. And once they see that I will. Oh, what's that? What is that? I don't know, but I have a feeling it's Queen Eris here. This is using a few minutes ago. This weird, strange portal has appeared out of the upper. It came out of nowhere. I'm covering. It's currently covering the entire city of Manhattan, and by looks of it, this portal is going soon. It'll cover the entire city of New York City, and surrounding cities as well. It just keeps up. Wait, what's that? Oh my gosh, monsters! Oh man, what's? I don't know, but I bet this is the result. This is the Fantastic Four is doing. You thought that you've seen the last of me, did you, Dr. Richards? But you see, after our last, I was merely studying you by planning for the day that has finally come at last. After months of studying you and learning of your interest in fascinated and learning more about this negative zone you discovered. I knew I could use it to my advantage. Do please stop this. If you don't close that portal now, if you don't close that portal right now, it'll keep getting bigger until it becomes a black hole. And hole that could cover we will get a massive catastrophe. If that portal gets any bigger, it can swallow the entire city of New York into that negative zone. Maybe the entire planet. Oh, I assure you, the public. I assure you, I've been stopping this before it gets to that critical point, but not until the world. But not until the world accepts that, realizes. Not until the world just comes to realize that the Mr. Fantastic is something more than a villain, and that deserves to be locked up forever. In the world, I heard the big house as a lovely guest ability. I'm sure you will enjoy spending the rest of your life in there. Okay, I'm about to. I'm using my. Alright, Stu. hope this works. Of course, look, Doom designed these prisons to interact with our powers, but hopefully he didn't count for the possibility that we can use our powers too. So while I use my trying, John, you think you think possible? Yeah, actually, you know, funny thing, really. For the past, I'm expanding on trying. Like one time, I got really hungry, and I had to make popcorn. The microwave wasn't working, so I got so angry. So I think, good. So so then kick it out. All right, Steve. Okay, all right, thanks, man. Surprise! Payback time, robot. Swore you hold. Cease off. No, not this time, Robo Bullet Bozos. Right, way to go, Ben. Alright. Right, I got hope for you, Susie. Thanks. Well, thanks. Hey, will it help? Alright. Well, I'm at it. I'll take care of a Doom boss. Stop by the order of Dr. Doom. Where does... Man, that was very satisfying. Oh yeah, took you on a flame on. Oh dear. All right, guys, we gotta go. We gotta go and help Reed before it's too late. And how do you suppose we get there? Well, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure Doom wouldn't mind if we borrow one of his rides. Good eye ahead. If we're gonna escape a dictator's castle, we might as well do it in style. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, dude. Oh my gosh, run! Oh my god! Ah! Spare it. Don't bother struggling with it. I took every precaution. I prefer to make sure you don't get out of your little situation. You know, you should be flattered that I take such care, and no, not everyone has earned as you have, Dr. Richards. You're gonna lose, Doom. Oh please. Oh. Your family is are millions of miles away, locked up with no means of escape. You are all alone, tied to at my mercy. The city is being overrun by strangers from another universe. How am I on the verge of making myself the world hero? How am I gonna lose? Because people like you always make the same mistake. You underestimate the people that you're trying to beat. You underestimate heroes. Oh, you know, I go tired of you. Perhaps I should just end your once and for all. Dude, step away. What? Step away from the nerd. Impossible. Surprise you. Hey, dude. Surprise to see us? Surprised to see us, huh? Well, I got news. I'm afraid it's payback time. Don't even think about it, Doom. Unless you, I have learned to create air bubbles and so unless you want me to create air bubbles inside you, to burst inside your. I suggest you don't do anything. Don't do anything at all. Sue, you're back. Don't worry, Sutter. We got it. Better. Look, Sutter. We know about Doom. Folks by the art trying. Look, we just want to say we're sorry for. Yeah, especially me, John. We never should have doubted you. Look, we'll have time to make up later. Right now, we gotta stop Doom. Yeah, I mean, that's what did that psychopath do? He overloaded my approach into a negative and created a massive It's currently expanding, covering almost all. If it keeps up, it will cause a chain reaction that will send me into a negative zone. Maybe even the entire world if it's okay. Stop it. I can't. But it'll take time. The pro's already gone. Has already reached critical mass. Maybe instead of trying to use the device to close, I cross. What do you mean? If I send this, cause chain reaction and send this device hurling into the very center of the portal, I can cause it to explode and cause the portal to close on itself, and hopefully taking all of these creatures back with it. Do you think that will work? Honestly, it's the only plan I have right now, and if I could, all right. Enough of this. Dude, another time. We perhaps we will continue another time, Dr. Richards, but I think I'll make my leave. Wait, after Johnny, wait. Let Doom go. We have better. Look, I need to stay here and very sweet putting on my device. The rest of you need to get down there and keep those creatures at bay. You got it, Strezzo. All right, let's go, team. Sorry, you got read. See, yes, well, later, right? Oh my God. Yeah. Man. Well, say so much for early retirement. No, you don't. Surprise. First of all, before you guys you coppers get idea. First of all, this wasn't our fault. It was Doom's. It was Doom's. Second of all, help get these. Me and my family will take whatever you say. Well, usually, considering that the cities we had, I won't argue with you on that, Mr. Grimm. All right, guys, you heard Ben. Clear these people out. Sure. Hope you freeze. I'm about to unleash the heat. Flame on. Ew, gross. Perhaps I didn't think that through. Oh, you have nasty breath, dude. Johnny, I got you, Susie. I got you, sis. Thanks, bro. Dude, no problem, dude. One. Alley-oop. Alright, your turn, ugly. One for the money. Two for the shows. Yeah, big dumb smo. Man, I really hope Reed better hurry up with that. I don't know how much more of this we get. I don't know how much we can keep this up. We have to keep going, Ben. We gotta trust Reed knows in time. Okay, just honestly, I hear the point. Yeah, good. That should do it. All right, Alright, let's go, Hope this tip pack I designed works. Man, I wish I had time to test it though, but oh well. As I figured someone said, no time like the present. Whoa, look, it's Reed, and is he flying? Using a jetpack that he probably might have designed and never had time to test. Yeah, okay. I hope this works. It worked, yeah, way to go, Reed, you did it, it worked. You said, no, Stu, we did it. As a team. As a family, dude. And so, I'm interested in how David here is about to set light on this whole situation. Thank you, Christine. First of all, regarding the article that you read a few hours ago regarding my work on, I have hard evidence right here shows that my old college rival Victor Von Doom, now currently codenamed Doctor Doom, the dictator of Algeria, create a false copy of my article, and then in order to turn the public against me, and then after creating doubt between my friends and I, he sees the opportunity. He seems to strike first, capturing my friends and putting prison in his castle, and then in his castle in Algeria, and then attacking me and my home, using my program I designed the pure negative zone into a negative zone. My portal is create a portal big enough that he so in order to turn it against me, So it's all true. So what you're saying, this whole thing that everything that's happened to us in the last 24 is a result of your old Dr. Victor Von Doom. Yes, that's correct. And I suppose you want to share why Doctor would go through such lengths to ruin your reputation and cause such a global catastrophe. Well, I guess it's because Duke Victor's always been frightened of my genius, and well, it's because look, Christine, all that matters that Reed was not responsible to what about that portal opening into an exit, nor that he ever intended he never intended to he never wanted to actually expose me and my friends to cause a race on purpose. That's all that you and the public need to know. No more questions. But I know. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Stu. I don't. What would I do without you? That would. Yeah. Yes. Well, let's pray that you never have to find out, my love. Well, Dr. Doom, Morning Virus, Dr. Doom. Wait, did I miss something? Don't worry about it, Hermes. Everything's all okay now. Oh, that's good. Well, anyway, I just received. Wait, hold on. I'm just getting another call from Mr. Gyrick. I better take this. Well, Mr. Richard, according to the reports I've been hearing about Manhattan about a mysterious portal opening above the city of New York, which led to release of hundreds of mutated bug-like creatures attacking the city. The city must have had a really tough time dealing with the matter, Doctor. You must have you can say that, Mr. Gyrick. I'm assuming you're calling in regards to my interview with Mr. Everhart. You're right. I looked over the evidence you emailed to me. Emailed to me a few minutes ago after the incident, and I have to admit your story just hold clear water. So I hope this means me and my friend are off the hook and are off the hook. You're no longer. Well, let's say you and your family are not. Let's say we don't have plans to lock you and the rest of your super freak family up in the big house for now. But I know this just because you cleared your name of that little arc doesn't mean you haven't. Doesn't mean you haven't. You haven't avoided any further discomfort with me, and just because you doesn't mean we're on good terms just yet, Doctor. I'm still me and the rest of my division will still be keeping a close eye on you. I know this. If we catch you doing any form of illegal activities and something something ever like this happens again, know that we will come after you. You know that, right? So don't be. So I got my guy. So notice that as of now, you are now the prime focus of the of a superpower affairs division, superhuman superhuman division, response division. Listen, and no, and we got our eyes on you. So for your sake, you better you better hope that we don't catch you doing anything suspicious. Or understood? I hope we understand, Crystal. Jeez. Let me guess. We're still on Henry Garrick's watch list. I'm afraid so, honey. But which means from here on out we gotta be more careful on how we do things. Don't worry, Reed. As long as we're it's the whole that we're stronger together, and as long as we stick together, there's nothing we can't overcome. Johnny, Johnny, did you mess with my comic books again? Oh, come on. Why would you think? I think that for how you know it wasn't Hermes that made us? Because first of all, most of my comic books are totally sensitive of heat burns, and they're all out of order. Do you know how hard it is for me to? I mean, honestly, Johnny, what if I tell you about? Hey, what can I say? Hey, come on, come on, folks. I'm sick tired of you always mess. Come on, honestly, you come here, you hothead. You can't come to me. Oh, well, I hope you're right, Sue, because I have to I have my doubts that I hope right, Sue, because I'm afraid it's not going to be as easy as we would like to think. Indeed.